Hello everyone, thank you for tuning in to my channel once again. Thank you for always coming back to watch my videos. Today I'll be making cinnamon buns, the very delicious and amazing cinnamon buns. And I know when you watch this video and try out this recipe, you are going to love it. And if you are coming across this amazing channel for the first time, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Let's do this together. So to make this super amazing delicious cinnamon buns, we'll be needing 250 grams of all-purpose flour, 20 grams of sugar, 5 grams of salt, 4 grams of instant dry yeast and 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. So the next thing is to go ahead and mix this thoroughly with 135 grams of room temperature water. Please, not warm water, not hot water, just room temperature water. So mix this very well. So next thing, you add in about half teaspoon of vanilla flavor and then 10 grams of butter or margarine, whichever one that you have. So once you have added the margarine, mix. You have to incorporate the margarine into the flour so that, or the wet ingredients, so that everything will mix so well, okay? Because this butter is going to help it to soften and to be pliable and easy to work with, okay? Transfer this on a work surface and you start to knead this to soften. Sorry, this may take a little time, but you just have to just do it, okay? Yeah, so by the time you are almost done, you're going to see how soft the dough would be, okay? Like I always say, you may choose to hit the dough on the work surface while doing this, so that for you to soften the dough. So once your dough is soft, okay, to a point, you're going to transfer the dough back into your bowl or something like that, onto your bowl or a plate. Cover this and let it rest for 30 minutes, okay? So while the dough is resting, go ahead and prepare the filling. So to make the filling, you need 60 grams of brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of milk powder, 1 tablespoon cinnamon powder, half teaspoon vanilla flavor. Although vanilla flavor is optional, if you don't want to put it or add it, then you add 30 grams of softened butter. So go ahead and mix everything together, okay? Make sure that everything is nicely mixed or combined. So once everything is thoroughly mixed, as you see in the video, set this aside. Yeah, so it's 30 minutes now and our dough has proven, as you can see in the video. So the next thing to do is you have to roll out this dough. Make sure you roll it thin, not too thin, but let it be thin, because we don't want this dough to kind of shrink back or maybe kind of be thick or like that. Because if it's thick, and it will be difficult for you to kind of shape it during the next process, okay? So make sure that your dough is soft and it has proven so well, and then we have to roll out this dough on the work surface. So once we are done with rolling out the dough, as you can see how thin and flat it is in the video, just like a rectangle. Yeah, so we'll spread out our fillings on the dough, just as you see me doing. So spread out the filling on the dough. Spread it thin depending on how you want it, but just make sure that you spread this almost to cover all the part of the dough, as you can see in the video. Now watch closely and follow the folding and the cutting and the shaping or molding steps. Okay, just watch and follow. Once you are done shaping and rolling up this dough, just as you see me do, the next thing is to just place this dough in your muffin pan or your cupcake pan, whatever. So if you also don't want to use the muffin pan or the cupcake pan, you can just place them directly on a non-stick pan or a pan, your baking tray lined with a baking paper. Okay, so you can just do it like that. Yeah, either you use a muffin pan or you use your non-stick pan or your pan lined with a baking paper or a greased pan, anyone you want to use. So I'm just showing you, making it more clearer for you to understand how you fold this dough or these cinnamon buns. Just watch closely and learn. Now our dough is ready. Next thing to do is to cover this dough and set it aside. Let it proof for up to 45 to 50 minutes depending on the temperature and the humidity of your area. Okay, so just cover it and let it set it aside. So after 45 minutes, you can see our dough has proven so well. Okay, and we are ready to bake. Wow. So I baked this in my preheated oven at 160 degrees C for 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, after the 15 minutes, I just check it. It wasn't that much brown, although it has brown, so I wanted it to brown a little more. That's why I left it for another 5 minutes to make it 20 minutes. So you have to also note the temperature of your oven so you know how best your oven bakes. Okay, so once they are fully baked, transfer them on a cooling rack and let them cool down completely. But while they are still hot, if you wish, you can apply or rub butter on them. Okay, you can just apply butter on them. Okay, yeah, or you can brush the top with butter. Yeah, so these ones are the ones that I baked on a baking paper on in my tray. Yeah, my baking tray. I used the baking tray lined with a baking paper to bake these ones. I didn't put them in a muffin pan or the cupcake pans, as you can see, and they turned out amazing. Okay, you can enjoy this with some your cream, maybe custard cream, your sauce, or even any good thing you want to enjoy this with. Okay, and they taste so good. They taste super amazing and delicious. So I dusted this with some icing sugar. You can still do that if you wish, and enjoy your cinnamon buns. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video. Bye bye.